Hi guys, today we're going to talk about Stephen Colbert and we're going to talk about Rose Hanbury. There was report that Rose Hanbury had threatened Stephen Colbert with a legal notice over his segment on his show about a possible liaison of her with Prince William. So if you don't know what I'm talking about, there was a rumor about a good friend of Kate Middleton having an affair with Prince William. That person was allegedly Rose Hanbury, right? Something that was so known since 2018, 2019. And even Richard Eden, a pro-royalist, pro-Kate Middleton, had mentioned that, right? He didn't mention the affair. He just mentioned the fact that Kate Middleton and that Rose Hanbury were not friends anymore. Dan Hutton, who is an anti-Meghan and a pro-royalist, has hinted that. They say that Giles Coren was the person who said that, said he was joking. No, he wasn't the one who brought that story in the news back in the days. It wasn't him. It was Dan Wootton and Richard Eden, right? Dan Wootton hinted of something happening. Richard Eden spoke about the breakup of relationship between the two women or the two families, right? And Giles Coren came in and chimed in. So now Stephen Colbert, after that was Kate Middleton thing, decided to bring that up. But he did that after so many other people had spoken about that. Even the British press had mentioned that, right? You know that Prince William had requested a super injection on the press to a judge who agreed, which means that the British press is not allowed to talk about that story of an affair, which kind of makes people wonder, if it's not true, why would you ask a judge to actually censor the press? If you think that it's not true, just sue or just send a legal notice like they do often, the royal family does often. They send a legal notice asking them to stop talking about it or to recant their stories, right? But he didn't do that. He went straight to the judge. Anywho, it went viral, which was a bad thing for Prince William's reputation, especially for Rose Hanbury. I feel a bit sorry for her because she didn't ask for that. She's a bystander in that story. Even if it did happen or if it didn't, she's a victim in a sense because her name is being dragged in the mud, right? And I think that maybe she was fed up and she sent a letter to Colbert. But people say that this was a cease and desist. No, it wasn't. It's been reported that it wasn't a cease and desist. It wasn't a legal notice. It was just a letter to Stephen Colbert to deny the claims of cheating and to ask him to stop. It was reported that she didn't threaten to sue. She didn't say that she was going to sue. And I don't think she will sue because if she sues Stephen Colbert and that his production company or the network he's on, well, they're not going to do like the British tabloids, right? They will investigate. And if they investigate, they might come out with something, right? Or something might come out of all of this. And I don't think that she wants that. I'm saying here allegedly because I don't want people to come after me. The fact is, no, she didn't threaten to sue him. She just sent him a letter telling him that, well, that's not cool. It's a false rumor. Please stop spreading that rumor. It's offensive. Anywho, the fact is, Colbert hasn't apologized, which means that the letter wasn't threatening enough. I'm sure he's not going to do that joke again because of what's happening now to Kate Middleton. He wants to be respectful of the situation, right? What I'm trying to say here is her letter was not a cease and desist. Otherwise, he would have put a message long ago that he apologized, that it wasn't true, and stuff like that. So far, he hasn't done it. He might maybe do it. Who knows? But it's been like 3-4 days now, and he hasn't done so. So, yeah, that story will follow Will. I'm talking about Prince William here, like forever. Unfortunately, Rose Hanbury is the new Camilla Parker Bowles. Not that she's cheating with William, but she's forever linked to Prince William the way Camilla was linked to Prince Charles. And in the case of Prince Charles and Camilla, it was actually true, and they were still continuing, allegedly, their romance under the nose of Diana, and they ended up getting married. But for Rose, I think it's a completely different thing. I don't think that she's having an affair with William right now. I don't think so, because otherwise the press or the tabloids would have been like crazy. I'm not talking about the British press, right? I'm talking about the international press, because I'm sure now that they have their paparazzi everywhere there in order to get the scoop. Anywho, I just wanted to talk about that and to say to people, no, she didn't send a cease and desist letter. She didn't send a legal notice. She might have sent something through her lawyers to tell him to stop, that it wasn't true, that it was a rumor, that she was tired, fed up of that her family's life is put on the line because of threats, insults that she gets from people, crazy people at that, I would say. Yeah, I don't think they are fans of Meghan Markle, because fans of Meghan Markle don't give a damn about what's happening between her and whoever. They don't care about her life, because Meghan Markle fans don't give a damn about what's happening with Will and Kate. They give a damn about all the threats or the insults or the abuse that Meghan Markle gets. That's what I'm saying here. It's a long video. Yeah, but I needed to address that, because people come to fans of Meghan Markle as if we care to say, oh, yes, you're spreading rumors. She denied it. She sent a letter to Colbert. You see, if she was having an affair, she wouldn't have done that. But well, it's not a cease and desist letter. It's not a letter saying that she was going to sue. She was just maybe threatening him that she might do something if he continues. But when you think that you've been maligned, someone is defaming you, you don't just threaten. You go to the judge and you sue. It reminds me of Dan Houghton, who keeps saying that he's being this, he's being that, he's going to sue, but hasn't sued yet, you see. Let me know what you think. Hope you like the video. Feel free to click on like if it's the case, subscribe for more videos, and click on the notification bell to be notified when I post a new video. Thank you.